Finally, we have just received some very important updates about Social Security, and at the same time, millions and millions of Social Security recipients are asking this question.
Many Americans in my position struggle to make ends meet. Will you commit to helping protect Social Security and Medicare benefits?
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where President Trump stated what he's going to do when it comes to Social Security benefits, and at the same time, how much could Trump's Social Security pick impact your benefits. I'm going to tell you about the possible increase in benefits as well as the massive changes that are confirmed and coming to millions of Social Security recipients. I'm going to break down each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's going to take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So the majority of Social Security, including SSI and SSDI recipients, are asking that what about us and what President Trump is going to do when it comes to Social Security benefits. Is he going to increase the benefits? Is he going to eliminate the taxes on Social Security as he promised in his election campaign? And how his recent executive orders impacts the Social Security? And we have an answer. Look at this. Trump's mass deportation plan could drain more than $20 billion a year from Social Security, and that's what a number of experts and analysts are saying. But you need to understand why they're saying this. Remember that a number of illegal immigrants and the people who don't have any status in US, their employer takes Social Security from the paycheck, and of course they pay into the system. So when the deportation will start, all of that money will disappear and it will hurt the Social Security benefits, not just for current recipients but for future recipients as well. But at the same time, a number of analysts are saying that there is an increase coming in your benefits, and I'm going to tell you about it. But first, let's watch this entire video clip where President Trump answered his supporter about Social Security.
Many Americans in my position struggle to make ends meet. Will you commit to helping protect Social Security and Medicare benefits?
It's true.
Great question. The answer is yes. And you know, when you say fixed income, people on fixed income have been decimated by the Biden and Harris regime. This has been horrible what's happened to them, because we had, I think in history, I think of the greatest in history. They say no, it's 48 years. But I think we had the greatest inflation just about in the history of our country. They don't include everything. They don't include interest rates going from 2% to 10, but you can't get the money at 10, so therefore it's much higher. But the people that are hurt the most are people on fixed income, like Bob. And we're going to do a lot of things. For one thing, no tax on Social Security benefits for seniors.
So the first thing that Donald J. Trump said that yes, he's going to do a lot of things for Social Security. And one thing that he mentioned in his answer, that there will be no taxes on Social Security. And let me remind you that he repeated this statement over and over again in many election campaigns as well as in his interviews. And we can see it happening anytime soon, because it's been only 4 days for him in the office. So we should give him some time, because this is a complex issue. Not all the lawmakers and senators are in support of it, but we need to understand that President Trump right now controls the Senate, the House, as well as he's the president. So the things are looking pretty easy right now for Social Security recipients when it comes to the changes. But when it comes to the current situation of Social Security recipients, they are indeed struggling. And talking about the changes in Social Security, the biggest change that President Trump made is changing the SSA commissioner. President Trump has named Frank Bisignanos as his choice for Social Security commissioner. Couple of facts. Bisignanos is a businessman and CEO of financial technology company Fiserv. Some people praise Bisignanos as an excellent choice given his business success. Others worry about Bisignanos' lack of experience in public policy. We have seen the politicians who are working for Social Security Administration, and yet millions and millions of Social Security recipients need to wait for hours on the phone just to talk to a human. And you know what's the icing on the cake is that even if they want to book an appointment, they still need to call. And when they call, they wait for 3 to 4 hours. And can you believe this is normal right now for Social Security Administration to receive a call in 2 to 3 hours? Just imagine the stress that these seniors go through when they call the SSA office. Well, there is another huge issue and no one is talking about it. Look at this. Women's Social Security payment drops to $14 only because of overpayment. And this is also a huge problem right now. Do you know that a number of Social Security recipients are unaware that they're getting overpayment? And the biggest question is that what's their mistake in it? Right, they're receiving their checks, they're receiving the payment. Right now, the Social Security benefits are hardly enough to live day-to-day life. Right, they need to take loans and ask money from their loved ones and relatives to put 3 meals a day on the table. So Social Security benefits are simply not enough for them. And then they receive a letter that you have received an overpayment because the Social Security Administration made a mistake and now you have to face the consequences. Is it even justified? That's what a number of senators and lawmakers are talking about. Well, a great thing about Social Security Fairness Act is that those 3 million Social Security recipients who work in the public sectors are going to receive a check of backdated payment of over $4,000. And when it comes to the increase, John Larson recently made a statement that it's time to enhance the Social Security benefits. Bernie Sanders released a 7-minute video and he never talked about Social Security, which is quite a shocker for millions of Americans. While Donald J. Trump talked about Social Security prior to him becoming the president, but now he's not even saying the word Social Security, which is indeed annoying a lot of people that when is he going to talk about Social Security? Right now, Social Security recipients are waiting for someone to ask a question to President Donald J. Trump about Social Security so he can give his plans, or you can say he can give his current plans for Social Security, that what he's going to do next for millions of Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VAA, even railroad retirement beneficiaries who are struggling right now in this worst inflation. And there's no doubt about it that they need some sort of support or relief as soon as possible to live in this worst inflation. Well, he certainly will, but let's give him some time. It's been only 4 days. Well, if you have any questions at all, then let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. A number of our subscribers are saying that they are not receiving notifications of our videos. So if you're also the one, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, and from the drop down menu, click on all. That's how you will get all the notifications of our videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.